All right, y'all. Welcome to the Kayfabe and Chill Fantasy Draft Special. As you can see here, we're all three out of the four of us are dressed up because it is draft day here, and we have each taken the time to formulate, flesh out our own wrestling promotions. So, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and meet the commissioners of said promotion. Starting off with the heart of the Kayfabe and Show podcast, the sexiest lips in the game, the San Antonio Romeo, Mr. Ray Carter. Tell us a little bit about your promotion.
What's up? This is going to be the Legacy Wrestling Federation. I can't say too much about, because it's going to spoil who I'm going to pick. And I know these two, all of y'all are going to steal my picks. But okay. The LWF, man.
And we go from the heart of the podcast to the above average sized penis that it pumps blood into, the House of M, the man who makes this podcast rated M for mature. Monsieur Matt, what promotion are you representing today?
This is Bell to Bell Wrestling, and that's not the only thing that gets pumped blood through.
Talk to him. Okay, that's it. Okay. The next person, I don't just call him the soul of the podcast because he was the very first champion. I call him son because he shines like one. Hide your girl and hide your girl's moms. I'm talking about Mr. Cougar Connoisseur.
Welcome to the underground promotion where legends bleed. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh.
Beautiful.
That kind goes hard, I'll give you that.
And last but not least, I'm your Kayfabe and Show champion, Pio, and I will be representing Saga Wrestling. That is short for stories, aura, glory, and action. All the things that my promotion represents, and I'll get into that as the draft sort of unfolds. So yeah, just quick couple rules for the audience to know. We're going to be doing current day, modern day wrestlers as they are. You can't get, 2015 Seth Rollins, prime, whatever. It's modern day wrestlers. We're going to have 15 rounds. We've seen enough fantasy drafts to know how this goes. So
can we do a couple ground rules? Do we count a tag team as one draft pick?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we count a faction as one draft pick?
Yes.
Okay.
But if someone picks a member from that faction, and you pick that faction, they will be removed from that equation. So it would be that faction minus whoever was drafted individually.
Does it depend if they're currently active in the faction or if they were in that faction?
Currently, as of September 17th, 2025, if they're in that faction, then they're included in that bundle. Cool. So the Kayfabe and Chill wrestler draft can now commence.
Let's go.
As chance would have it, I have the number one pick. Really funny how that worked out. And it's only right that with that first pick, I throw up my ones. I'm going with the original recipe, Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. He's one of the best storytellers to ever step in the ring, which, as you'll come to find out throughout the rest, as sort of my promotion unfolds, that's kind of a big aspect of the brand. So, yeah, Roman Reigns. Next pick is Matt with B2B. Where are you going with this one?
We going where the money is. We're going where the eyeballs are. Even if you're not a wrestling fan, you know who they are. We're going with Rhea Ripley.
Oh,
dang.
Already? We're going already. It's like, oh shit.
I told Jessica off camera, I was like, what if we're going to pick Rhea Ripley? It's either going to be Matt or Ray. And yeah. I knew it.
We go to Ray with LWF. Where are you going with this? Sounds like you already had your heart broken and we're only one round in. But where are you going with round one?
I'm going with the person that Rhea was with on Tuesday that broke the wrestling internet. La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer.
Okay. Solid pick. The Underground, Ephraim.
It's fitting that Matt took Rhea Ripley because I think his favorite wrestler current right now fits the style of my brand. I'm taking Mr. Drew McIntyre as my first pick.
Dang.
I can feel the tension. I feel like their brands are going to be like heels with those two brands like just constantly going back at each other.
I'm debating on taking CM Punk out of pity.
The way Matt's about to take CM Punk and just keep him in catering, that's what the C is about to stand for is hilarious.
I can't keep him in catering. He'll start a fight. And then I lost my pick.
So there you go. We got the first round done. Like I said, with storytelling being a very big part, I want to go with one of the biggest, one of the best worker I think in the business right now. I'm going to go with timeless Tony Storm.
Okay. That's good.
I'm going with the Judgment Day.
Damn. So just to clarify for the audience again, the Judgment Day that would include Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio, which just breaks the Ray's heart.
You
And then
screwed me on this one, man.
Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez.
And we're not counting. And we're not counting Liv, right?
She is currently out for what has been an extended period of time. We don't know where she at. So yeah, we'll go with Liv Morgan being out at this point. And now for the second straight round,
I didn't think that all the way through because I was like, oh, I'm gonna get Liv too.
I mean, you got a good bundle.
You can change.
Got a great bundle. So I mean, I think you're good.
You can change.
I'm fine. I got it.
So for the second straight round and what has been 2 rounds so far, just for
My
y'all
thing is,
checking.
y'all just gonna throw JD under the bus.
Dude,
You're right. I totally missed that. Sorry.
I was like, that was my pick when you picked Judgment. I was like, damn, I just wanted JD. I didn't care for the others. It's like, just give me JD.
Bro, I had 2 people from Judgment Day I was gonna pick.
Well, it's your pick now, so you can tell us who you have other than.
I'm taking Penta number 2.
Okay.
Benzo number 2.
My pick was gonna be the Lucha Bros. Not anymore. As a tag.
All right, Ephraim, we go to you, the Underground.
Okay, so I have a question on my second pick here.
Yes.
We picking wrestlers from other brands as well, TNA and AEW.
It goes through all promotions.
Awesome, because my second pick will be Hangman Adam Page on some cowboy shit.
On some cowboy shit. I was really looking forward to getting him.
I like it how Chesko just chose Timeless Tony Storm and he questions, hey, can we get wrestlers for other promotions?
I totally forgot he picked Tony. I don't know why. I know when you said it, and I was like, oh shit, yeah, he did pick Timeless Tony Storm.
So we go back to me. I'm going to go with my GOAT, the queen and savior of wrestling. I'm going to go with Io Sky.
Oh, you're gonna pick Tongaloa.
My goat, Tongaloa.
Yeah,
I thought Tongaloa was
well,
coming.
he is on the board, Ray, if you want to pick your GOAT with the next round. We go to B2B.
I can't keep breaking Ray's heart. I gotta think of somebody else. I'm gonna get
Matt's entire draft board is just every pick that Ray was about to go with.
Bro, I swear if it was, man.
Honestly, it was gonna be the Usos, but I was like, yeah, I can't do this to Ray.
I mean, you can pick them up. That's fine.
Oh, okay, I'm taking the Usos.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. All right, LWF, where are you going?
Animal, Ray Phoenix.
Damn, he's picked Lucha Bros.
Bro could have saved 2 separate picks and made them 1 if he just went with
That's-
oh no, they're not active yet. No, they're not active yet. They're not the Lucha Bros yet.
That is true, actually. Yeah, that is true.
No, yeah,
You
we
could've-
can't pick a certain time area.
Damn, it's crazy how it would have aged. This podcast would have already aged terribly if we recorded this like last week and someone went with Ray and Andrade. That would have aged terribly. Now we go to the Underground.
Okay, so I have another question. It's not a dumb one this time. If I pick Team DIY, do I get Countess LeRae with them?
I will allow it.
Bet. Give me DIY with Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, and Countess LeRae.
Also, feel free to give your explanations why. I feel like those always make it fun.
Yeah, so what the picks I've been picking so far, like I said, my brand of the Underground, I want it to be a little more ECW like, but with intergender wrestling, which I know they had as well, but the women didn't take a lot of bumps. So I want more bumps out of these women wrestling with the dudes. And, you know, I want to see Countess LeRae give a pile driver or a hurricane off the top rope to into a piece of pile of chairs onto Hangman and stuff like that. So I think it'll fit perfectly. So that's why I'm picking the wrestlers I'm picking. So have fun with that, guys. I'm pretty sure you're gonna start taking some wrestlers that y'all
I'm one of them. I really wanted Hangman Page. But I'm actually going to go with this pick, someone who I think will fit the archetype who I wanted. I want, as next week, we will go over like our brands and our general directions, and we'll pitch certain things, our pay-per-view cards and whatnot. But just to kind of give you a brief little preview of it, is there's going to be a lot of different factions, a lot of different politics and turfs going around, but I wanted someone to be like the lone cowboy, the kind of vigilante type figure. I wanted Hangman Page obviously that just fits perfectly. So I'm gonna go with someone else. I'm gonna go with also from AEW, Swerve Strickland.
Division.
Oh, that's great. So with that, again, he gets.
Wait, who did he
wow, he gets He gets the Division. He gets Seth Rollins. He gets Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, and also, as of just recently, as of Clash in Paris, Becky Lynch. Also, Paul Heyman, which I'll just randomly throw in there. I'll just throw in there just for funsies. We go to LWF. Ray, where are you going?
You know, she's an up and coming. Well, she was already a star down in NXT.
Nikita Lyons. Wow.
Hey, whoa,
Crazy.
whoa.
He's
Say all that. You know,
Is
right
Lo-
now,
Is Lola Voice coming to mind, right?
no. Right now, you know, she's having problems with her tag team partner.
Damn.
Wow.
And you know what? I'm actually gonna take both.
Zaria and Soul, huh?
Yep, Zarya and Soul.
So, yeah. That's a good pick. Give me the opposite of, of Chesco's pick of the ultimate deathmatch queen. I want to take Blake Monroe.
Thank you guys for reminding me so clearly how important it is to go with the faction instead of just the wrestler. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go with the Death Riders because I really need a. I need.
Next pick.
Yep. See, I need chaos.
I was like,
need
I'm gonna get
anarchy.
Seth. I'm gonna get fucking Mox. And
That's why. That's why you were. I saw you kind of grimacing when you saw I picked Roman. Was that the plan? Get Shield together?
Well, trying to get the Shield together. I was like,
yeah. Oh, so there you go. As you can see, high in demand, the Death Riders. I need that chaos. I need that big heel faction. So that's what I'm going with.
At the top of my head, we know what my rated M comes from. But I understand that 3 of the members of this podcast have a father. I'm going with Edge Christian.
You
Or
sickos.
Cope and
Cope
Christian.
and Christian, yeah.
Christian Cage.
I'm gonna take somebody that just lost recently. Worlds Collide. I'm taking Vikingo.
The Underground. Who are you taking?
I'm gonna pick because everyone seems to have their top woman star. I'm not too sure who Ray's top woman star is. I know Chesco has his. I know Matt has his with Rhea. Chesco has Timeless, Tony Storm. Ray, who do you have for yours? I'm not too sure.
Right now, Stephanie.
So yeah, there you go. Stephanie's the top pick. So I need a top woman for my division. I'm not saying Candice LeRae, Blake Monroe cannot carry it, but I think y'all know what time it is, and it's gonna be Tiffy time.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
What was the word I used, Jessica, last time? The Barbie doll from hell or something like that?
The hardcore Bobby.
Yeah, the hardcore Barbie. Barbie, blah, 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 Bobby. But yeah,
Should've been the Bobby.
Bobby. But yeah, I kind of want her to be the ruthless and more aggressive champ. I know she has all these she's athletic. She's able to do moonsaults. But can you imagine her putting Blake Monroe through a table?
Dude.
Like, how crazy would that be on fire? Or going through a fucking a barbed wire sheet of table, that table they have.
Hell yeah.
Seeing LeRae, Tiffany Stratton, and seeing Blake Monroe going at it, seeing Candice LeRae. Just those 3 women can compete in any match. So I'm thinking it's gonna be balls off the wall crazy.
According to the WWE roster, Liv Morgan is still active on the Raw roster and part of the Judgment Day.
Bro, this is why bro went off screen. He said, I'm doing my research.
And
Okay,
guess what? And we're adding it to the
Okay,
to
so we're
the
counting injuries. Okay.
6th round, and now we're starting to build some depth here. And this is the next person I want to pick is someone who I think people want to cheer for, but a lot of people, myself included, I know I find them quite obnoxious. So I think I'm going to find a way for this person to be a face for some, a heel for others, and I'm going to get Will Ospreay, the just a certified hooper, but also so damn annoying when he puts his mouth on a mic. So
Team frenemies. I get both Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, and it's also just to build the women's division that I have growing so far of Raquel, Roxanne, possibly.
LWF. Ray, where are you going with this one?
We're gonna take a tag team here. Fraxium.
Okay.
Ooh.
My mind blanked out on them.
You know what? I'm really digging Ray's. Ray's got a lot of hoopers, a lot of NXT people.
while you were talking, I was thinking about, I need someone to fit that style a little bit more, or what I want to go with. It's kind of sad that I didn't think of him first, but it's the Deathmatch King, Matt Cadona.
Damn, he was one of my sleeper picks that I was gonna look later on in the draft. That is a great pick, the Indie God. All right, now we move on to the 7th pick. I would really like to pick a faction just to take some people off the board, but I don't think that's gonna happen until later. I'll go with again. I want hoopers right now, but also I think this guy could fit as within the context of being just a very, very competent baby face, very honorable baby face. Give me Okada. Okada. B2B.
Ooh. 17-time champion.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
I saw Ephraim do the sign.
I saw him do it, and I was like, I gotta take it.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna wait till later on the board, and I was like, fuck, I don't think I can hold off that long.
I do want to bring up Edge and John Cena, or Copen Cena, back again. LWF.
I'm gonna take this guy. Very underrated in TNA. I feel like I've seen him wrestle here in San Antonio. Leon Slater.
Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry it is. No, joking. I got you. Leon Slater. Leon Slater.
This is the part right here when we say Joe Hendry, just put his face up and do like he's appearing in the edit room.
No, he actually pops up in my room. What the fuck?
Said my name.
The Underground, 7th pick.
I referenced her earlier, but when I said ballsy, someone take the ballsy badass Shotzi Hart or Shotzi Blackheart.
God damn it! That was gonna be another one of my later picks. Oh,
bro, what kept coming up on my timeline was Shotzi's promo before the War Games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Look, I need all the craziness I can get in my roster. No story, just blood.
Blood. Okay, with our next pick here, I need a heel. I'm gonna go with the CEO, Mercedes Moné.
Well, GG's to that division. It was fun while it lasted.
All those titles voice, right?
Yep. And we go to a man who is logged off. So I can take his pick for him. I'm gonna go on Matt's behalf. I'm gonna go with.
I'm getting my information right now.
I'm looking at
Matt's sources. Matt is looking at Ray's draft board right now.
I know, that's why I'm going off.
I was gonna go with the Hurt Syndicate because I was like, ooh, I think I'd get MJF at that, but I was like, he's out of the fucking faction.
Already?
So is it her syndicate or MJF?
Neither. Sol Ruka and then fucking Daria.
I already took him.
You took him?
Yes.
Yeah. At the 4th round. 4th round.
Man's like, fuck.
I took him already.
Damn, I was not paying attention. What was I doing? I think I was looking at the Liv Morgan roster thing as you were doing it.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
I think he was, yeah.
Cody Rhodes.
Oh.
Yeah, I was waiting for someone to pick him.
Oh, snap! It's already my turn.
Well, we can skip right to Ephraim if you
Wait,
want.
I
need to wait.
Wait, what round is this?
This is the 8th round. The 8th round.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna pick somebody that I actually had the privilege of interviewing recently, and hopefully I see her soon. Thunder Rosa.
Okay.
Damn, that's a good one too. Damn. I've been thinking about it. I've been going through, and I need some. All y'all got, I think, some Samoan in your promotion. So I need a Samoan bloodline in mine. I'm gonna take Mr. Solo. Mr. Jacob Fatu.
Oh, that was
I thought he was going solo. I thought he was going to My Family Tree. I thought he was going there.
Yeah, that's right. That's totally where I thought I was going as well. So, but yeah. Oh shit! I typed in Solo Sikoa. I think I just really want you to pick Solo Sikoa.
I was gonna say Solo. I was gonna say Solo. I hate you, but I was like, I'm just gonna say Jacob Fatu.
So we go into the 9th round here. I'm looking at what my picks so far, and I don't have a lot of tag teams, so that's why I'm gonna go with a classic. I'm gonna go with the Hardy Boys.
Okay.
No.
Matt Man.
They said it first before AJ Lee said it on her promo on Raw. Your favorite tag teams, favorite wrestlers in the Motor City.
Damn.
Oh,
It's a great
Damn.
pick.
That took my
Hoopers.
pick. That took my pick. Damn.
Widespread approval from the board. Great sleeper pick going into the 9th round. LWF.
somebody that's gonna have a big fight next week. Obafemi.
Damn, that I actually would have liked to get him. We go to the underground. Mr. CC.
I need more tag teams. And I was like, SmackDown has a good roster, and I do feel like as though they will fit. I'm gonna have to go with the Wyatt 6.
Oh, yeah, great pick.
Okay.
Okay, now we go into the 10th round. And I need someone who can be sort of a foil for Okada. The same way that I have an honorable babyface, I want an honorable heel. And with that, I'm gonna go with Gunther.
Ooh.
That's a sexy pick.
Thank you, everyone. B2B, we go to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would have
Nah.
fit Chesko so much better too with LA Knight.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh yeah, LA Knight, he's on my board for sure.
Well, he was on your board. I'm
Okay,
sorry,
Ray. Okay, Ray. No, cool.
You see, the problem, Ray's hitting exactly what his favorite wrestler likes to do. He likes to jump into the promo, just how like Jay was jumping into Jimmy's promo.
Look, all right.
Well, yeet your way to the next pick because it is yours.
Eat your ass out of here.
You know what?
I think I'm gonna take Megan Bain.
Okay. We go to the underground.
You know, he's been slept on a lot in SmackDown, and he's been lost in the shuffle, I think. I'm going to get Mr. Mello Don't Miss, Carmelo
Ooh.
Hayes.
See, you know what? You know the way to my heart because that's 3 picks now that you've stolen. 4 actually. I was going to get the what is it? What's their tag team name? Miz and Mello.
Oh, yeah.
Mello Don't Miz.
Mello Don't Miss.
I need to build out my women's division just to give it some depth, and also I would like more heels. Actually, as of right now, these are characters that are kind of teetering on either edge right now. So I'm gonna go with the Kabuki Warriors.
Ooh,
Damn.
that's good.
Oh, that's really good.
We go to B2B.
Bailey.
He's got Becky, he's got Charlotte, and he's got Bailey. And then he's trying to build the 4 horsewomen. But he also has the 5th horsewoman, which no one speaks about, is Alexa Bliss. Because Chesko took the other one. He took Mercedes Monet.
We go to LWF.
Mr. Booyaka 619. I'm gonna be taking Rey Mysterio.
He was gonna be my 15th pick if Ray didn't take him, just so I can have him and Dom just.
Yeah. So wait, and Ray's promotion is Dominic Cannon, or do they just not acknowledge?
It's gonna be like they fought, and then like those months where they were like separate. It's like that right now.
You should do the forbidden door of the promotions of all of ours.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. That could be something we come back to like later on down the road.
Our,
It's like,
our
all
top,
right.
our top roster, our top
Yeah.
wrestler on our roster is the one that's gonna be going into war.
I know. So what is it? Exclusively Fatal 4-Ways, or are we doing like we'll figure that out down the road? But yeah, I would love to do some sort of Forbidden Doors type thing, and then like run it on 2K. That'd be cool. We go to the underground, Mr.
I know.
CC.
I picked the young star in Carmelo Hayes, and I'm thinking about it now, and I just thought about her. I'm gonna take Lyra Valkyria.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Is that the 5th pick? Is that the 5th pick you have?
Great pick.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Chesko.
Great pick. No, that's great. Really great. It's really great.
He's in.
So
the
now we
delusion
go
stage.
into the 13th round, and I can't believe he's here. Give me CM Punk.
Oh, that's true.
There's a reason why I'm not picking CM Punk for my brand. I think y'all know why.
Well, because it's a hardcore wrestling brand, and
Yeah.
God forbid Phil Brooks enter a
Real
death match.
glass.
Oh my God.
I was thinking of Jack Perry as soon as I'm not fucking thinking Jack Perry.
Cry me a river.
Cry me a river.
You took Mercedes Monet already, right?
Yeah.
I blanked on that shoe. That's the only reason why I took Bailey. Fuck.
See, I told
Damn,
you.
Bailey's about to be sitting in catering for no reason.
Randy.
Oh yeah, and there you go. You got Cody.
I got Cody. I got Christian. I got Cena.
You're running, and yeah, Edge and Christian. You're running 2000s like ruthless aggression era back. I like that.
I'm gonna be taking Kalani Jordan.
We go to the underground where Kalani's boyfriend is currently at.
You know, I love NXT and I haven't picked anybody. I'm not too sure if I haven't picked anybody from NXT. But give me the NXT Women's Champion and her group, Fatal Influence, which is JC Jane,
Ooh.
Fallon Henley, and Jasmine Nix.
I'm just looking over my board real quick because Ephraim wants to take every single one of my picks.
Oh, yeah, Fatal Influence as well.
I had them like in my like towards the later rounds, which we're in. So just keeps adding on. Just keeps adding on. I'll go with MJF. I need more heels. I need more heels.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, what did I trade one?
Yeah.
We traded one. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll take
You're gonna hate
man.
me. You're gonna hate me on my next one though. I know you are.
Damn! Don't tell me you're picking The Rock.
You could. Fuck.
He is active.
You could. He'll only show up for like 2 months on end out of the year, but you could pick him. So B2B. I mean, you. Speaking of 2000s WWE, are you going with the People's Champ?
No. Pledge your allegiance.
The Secret Harvest. I like it. So Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, Alba Fire. Great stuff. LWF.
I'm gonna be taking Fabi Apache.
I'm gonna take the Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov.
See, I was ready. I was ready for you to take him because I think we had been talking a little bit. So I was like, all right, Ilya's got it. He's got Ilya off.
You see,
Great pick.
for my final pick, I was debating between him and one other person. I was like, fuck, I don't know which one to go with.
Well, I made a decision, Matt.
No, it's not my turn.
Yeah. Oh, I've been taking a lot of serious characters, and I think I need a little bit of comic relief, but not the picks I think you're picking. And gosh, they're doing such mediocre work right now, but I want to have them just to spice up the program, and I would love to just fix them. I'm taking the New Day, and I'm including Big E. I'm putting the I'm like getting some Iron Man Tony Stark technology, infusing it into his neck, and he's gonna have the craziest comeback of the year on our equivalent of the Royal Rumble. So
I don't think that's how that works. But
well,
okay.
he's working announcement then. He's working announcement desk. I just need him. I just need Big E. So
You forget that they kicked him out of the group.
That is true. That's true.
but really,
So no New Day, no Big E.
oh man, you're
Come
right.
on.
You got me. You know what? You fucking got me. Okay, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. I'll take it.
Grayson Waller. Okay.
Where would he fit? Okay, you know what? I'll take Grayson Waller. Fuck it.
Hey, you can build him into a star. Just
Yeah. I'll take him. And also, I get the Waller effect. Granted, I'll probably have to get through copyright issues, so I'll probably have to rename it anyways. But I'll get him in the stock show. Him and MJF are gonna be hilarious. All right, I'm just kind of brainstorming it right now, but yeah. B2B.
I gotta stay humble.
No, I was wondering who was gonna be the one to take him. I'm just gonna skip right over that. So yeah, so Matt got his pick.
Yeah,
LWF.
that's right. I get the Prime logo in the middle of the ring.
See, I was thinking
I got
Logan
sponsors.
too. I was thinking Logan too. And I was like, don't pick some last. I might just do that.
I got LA Knight sponsor for the Slim Jim. You see, I'm collecting money over here. And
you got-
Jey Uso.
Yeah, I was like, and you got the U one.
Wow, Matt's doing what's best for business.
His is the TKO group. This is
Is that
he's
Matt
TKO.
or Paul? Is that Matt or Paul there at B2B? I don't know.
I'm taking Julia.
With Kiana James? Technically, you have to. Technically, you
I mean, I would have to.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Okay.
can if you want it.
I mean, you can always add another female to your roster.
But also, yeah, I know. It's just like, why would you not just take another wrestler?
Because what round is this?
This is the 14th pick, second to last.
Okay, then yeah, I'll take Kiana with her too.
I'm sure she'll appreciate you. I am very sure she'll appreciate the manner in which she was taken. But there we go. And then we go to the underground.
I need a dominant wrestler that's going to help, move around. I want to take, for the women division, I'm going to take the juggernaut, Jordan Grace.
That's 7 now. That is 7. She was literally the very next name that was going to leave my mouth. Great pick.
You know what would be a fun thing for the if we were to add a 16th pick, but that 16th pick is one legend?
No, okay. I was considering, how do we feel about that? Are we saying one legend in their prime or one legend right now?
One legend in their prime.
I'm with it.
I'm cool. Whatever y'all want to do, I'm down. Can they be dead?
That's what I was about to ask. Can they be dead?
We can.
Yeah, they can
We
be
can bring
dead.
some Hulk Hogan. It's true American.
Just so that fits more of your brand.
I'm going
our
Chris
brand.
Benoit.
Oh,
Hey,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And just like that,
Ethan, think about it. It would work for your promotion.
and just like that, there was only 3 members here at KNC.
Matt's face gets
Error 404. Let's get into the final round here. The final current day round.
Wait, are we on pick 14 or we're on 15?
15.
This is 15. This is
Yeah.
15.
Oh, it's 15? Oh,
So this is the last current
shit.
day round.
That's sort of like fun.
We got one more current day round, and I'm just looking through the roster here to see if I'm leaving anyone.
that's why Logan Paul was supposed to be my last pick. It was supposed to be 15 just to be shits and giggles.
Oh damn!
Rip.
Once y'all took Rhea, I was like, I'm not getting Rhea Ripley off the bat.
Who's y'all? He took Rhea, not me.
Were you thinking about getting Rhea too?
No.
I feel you're fucking lying. You're out of
Bro,
bed
Some
with
Chris
I
Rhea.
Benoit on
kid-
the roster too.
I kid you not. I was not gonna take Rhea.
I
over
fucking you're
everything.
lying to me.
I'm not
Lying to
lying.
me.
I'm not
Look,
lying.
look. Ray. I hate to say this because I don't know if it was said in confidence, but you did say
I did not.
that you would not take Rhea Ripley. You said that you wanted Dominic Mysterio, though.
I did. I wanted Dom.
Yeah, you said you wanted Dominic Mysterio. So let's get into it. The final round of the Kayfabe and Chill draft here. The El Grande Americanos. The three El Grande Americanos. All 3 of them. I think they will be quite necessary as I kind of get into the storyline of my promotion. So I'll just take that. Thank you very much.
Styles.
He said it. I figured. I was like, that's my. If he don't say it, that's gonna be my last pick.
Wait, who do you pick?
AJ Styles.
Oh,
The Phenomeno.
for mine, I'm not sure if it counts just because he's made an appearance in TNA, but Zilla.
I mean, yeah, he's a current wrestler.
Yeah.
Okay, well
Yeah,
then
yeah.
I'll pick Zilla.
You know, I don't understand how this man fell all the way down to his last pick. If Chesco picked him, I'm so sorry I wasn't paying attention. If Matt picked him, I wasn't paying attention, I'm sorry. But I'm going to take the one I told Chesco off camera that could work well with anybody, Mr. Kenny Omega.
Yeah, that's a great pick. I totally just oversighted my entire draft board. So that is now 8 picks that Ephraim has picked. Fantastic pick. Fantastic pick. And what a great Mr. Irrelevant. The final pick of the draft is Kenny Omega.
That's what I was thinking in my head. She was like, man, he really fell that all the way to the end.
I know.
So wait. Since it's a legend pick, let's reverse it. Let's go from the 4th to the 1st.
Flip it and reverse it. Okay.
Oh yeah.
You know what?
we'll do it.
I'm loving it.
I'm
The
on that.
underground. Go ahead and steal a ninth pick from me. Go ahead. By all means.
He screams ECW, and I wish I picked him. I mean, if he was still in his prime. But since we are wrestlers in the prime, I'm gonna go Raven.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
That's
I thought Ethan was going to go a completely different direction.
Well, since we're doing legends and their primes, unfortunately, my favorite passed away. I'm taking Eddie Guerrero.
we go to B2B.
You see, I thought about it very closely with my roster. If I was just taking a look, I was like, there's Shawn Michaels, and then there's The Undertaker. Both can work well for the entire roster that I have. But then I was like, if I want to get with the times of something that's new and refreshing, we choosing Bray Wyatt.
Oh, that's a good one.
Fantastic pick. So with my Legends pick, I guess I'll just go with someone who embodies kind of the exact type of thing I'm going for, is like someone who can tell stories in and out of the ring, who can go in the ring, who's going to be a great representation of a certain faction in what I'm trying to create here. Matt mentioned him. I'm going to go with the showstopper, the Heartbreak Kid, my personal favorite wrestler of all time, Shawn Michaels.
Where's your Shawn Michael merch, huh?
Oh, hold up. Had it right in the standby, which is crazy. My goat. Matt, I'm gonna throw your picture of you dressed up as Shawn Michaels up on screen right now, just to show that it gets real over here when it comes to the Heartbreak Kid.
Can you give us a rundown of our roster and the name and what our promotion promotes?
You know what? Actually, how about so I'll go name and then I'll list off your stuff and your characters, and then I'll let you guys describe your promotion very, very quickly, because that'll be what next week is about, is like what it promotes and the specialties of your guys' promotions. But yeah, we can give a quick overview right now. Yeah, that works. Also, how about this? What do you guys think of this little loophole? What do you think of this loophole? Ready? Next week we can start the show. We can, if you find someone that you'd rather drop in favor of adding someone else, you can switch someone out next week. How about that? If you want to do trades, you can also do trades. If you want to discuss over the course of this week, we can also start next week off with trades, drafts, adding / dropping.
I'm dropping Bailey like a bad habit. No,
crazy.
So my trade proposal is Wyatt 6 and 2 sloppy toppies from Ray Carter. Deal or no deal?
Let's go on to the next thing.
Another thing too that I'm gonna deliver and say right here. Notice how there's 4 men and each of us had 15 picks, and not one of them is Sami Zayn.
I thought Sammy too, and I was like, nah, don't fuck that guy.
When I tell you that when I was looking at the WWE roster and I saw Sami Zayn's face pop up, I scrolled so quickly and so nonchalantly. I didn't even give it a second thought, because I don't need that juju. I don't need that. So yeah, we'll have some fun with this this draft.
Trade alert.
Yeah. Turn your notifications on for the Kayfabe and Chilla social media, because you never know when some shit might go down. But yeah, sorry, what were you gonna say?
Right, you can't trade for Dom. You got to go for the whole Judgment Day.
Yeah, okay, that's another thing. You got to trade for as they were drafted. If you wanted to get Cope, you got to get Christian. Or if you're going with the Kabuki Warriors, you got to get both of them.
Okay.
So
no, that's fine. All right.
So we'll start from the last pick back. So starting off with the Underground, ran by Ephraim, we have with his first pick, Drew McIntyre, Hangman Adam Page, DIY, including Candice LeRae, Blake Monroe, Tiffany Stratton, Matt Cardona, Shotzi, Jacob Fatu, the Wyatt Six, Carmelo Hayes, Lyra Valkyria, the Fatal Influence, Ilya Dragunov, Jordan Grace, and Kenny Omega. And with his Legends pick, he went with, quote, the Raven.
Nevermore.
What was your sort of creative direction? What was steering you? And also, what's your promotion starting to, the specialty of your promotion?
I mean, just extreme wrestling. I want craziness. I want old school ECW. I want GCW combined into one. I think a lot of the women and men that I picked in the roster can pretty much, wrestle with anybody. They can go toe-to-toe with any wrestler in my company. And I think, just having the craziness and having these death matches and all out, like I said, blood and guts, where legends bleed is pretty much my slogan. So I want all this craziness to go into one pay-per-view. Plus you have Raven, one of the OGs of ECW, which I feel like is a great pick to kind of, again, you can throw a trash can over someone's head, smash it. I think it's just great. Like I said, and plus mostly what I wanted to do too is, as you can tell, a lot more women wrestlers than men wrestlers. I wanted to have more of a ECW feel, but for the women wrestlers, and have them go all crazy. Because I think I was bouncing ideas off of Chesco, like what ideas of names And I just want Rhea would have fit perfectly for my promotion. I thought so. She's a brawler, thrasher type wrestler. So having her be in that roster would have been great. So I just pretty much want I want it to be all craziness and coffin matches and inferno matches. Everything that you're not supposed to see on TV anymore, I want it in my promotion.
Hell yeah. That's why it's called the Underground, baby. And then we go to LWF with his first pick. He went with Stephanie Vaquer. And then into Penta, Rey Fenix, Zarian Sol, Hijo del Vikingo, Fraxium, Leon Slater, Obafemi, Megan Bain, Rey Mysterio, Kalani Jordan, Fabia Pachi, Julia and Kiana James, Zilla Fatu, and with his Legends pick, he went with Eddie, Latino Heat, Guerrero. Now, please describe where you're going with LWF.
Yeah,
Ray wants Dom in that feud bad for fucking.
I do.
For Eddie and.
Oh, that should have been the first pick. I'm just looking at the board.
Just call me. You know, we'll make a trade.
I sincerely doubt Matt is trading. I think Matt hung that phone up so quickly.
Matt, I'm saying it right now. I mean, you can have the Y at 6, and I can take the Judgment Day.
Come on, do you really want that?
I just want to hear it.
We'll talk in a couple of days.
Look, man, how much do you want to do Edge and Cope, or Cope and Christian, Hardy Boys, TLC, run that back, Motor City Machine Guns for the belt? Come on, man. Don't act like you don't want to see it.
Matt, what's your favorite food?
Crazy.
It's gonna get so bad to the point where it's just gonna be like, I'll pay your rent for the month.
I'll give you $200 right now.
So for the LWF, for mine, it's kind of like a lucha libre style, fast pace. A lot of them you're able to like make it a little bit extreme, just like the.
Whoa! Say your line, buddy.
Not like yours. Not like your extreme. Like high diving, kind of that fast paced style. I'm trying to find the word, but I can't think of it right now.
High octane.
I guess so. Yeah.
Fast.
But also having like some heavy hitters, you know, that could also match up with this style. And, you know, there's always, you know, a David to a Goliath, kind of that kind of connection. So for me, that's the route I'm going with.
Sick. And then we go to Bell to Bell. Matt had, with his first pick, he went with Rhea Ripley. And then he picked the Judgment Day, which included Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio, JD McDonough, Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez, and Liv Morgan, as we deciphered. And then we go to the Usos, and then we get the Vision, which includes Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Becky Lynch, and Paul Heyman. And then it was Cope and Christian, Team Frenemies, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair, John Cena, Cody Rhodes, Motor City Machine Guns, LA Knight, Bailey, who is not going to be here next week. Just keep your bags packed, Bailey. That's what I would recommend. And then he picked Randy Orton, Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, and Alba Fire in the Secret Service, Logan Paul, AJ Styles, and with his Legends pick, he went with Bray Wyatt. Describe Bell to Bell for the listeners out there.
I mean, if you take a good look at the amount of the wrestlers that I have, they're all connected in some way. They all had some history or storyline, or some way they'll end up being connected. It's a lot of just storytelling from just on the mat, from where the bell starts the match, where it ends the match, or even if it's out of the ring. The bell ends. The match ends with the bell. It still continues off into promos, segments, until the bell starts, where they handle it in the ring.
Guys, he's pulling the wool over your eyes. Don't you see the real reason he picked who he picked?
Matt, I have a question.
TKO.
He just wants what's best for business. Look at his eyes. What do you see?
What if you pick
I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money.
No, I'm surprised I have his pick solo and his family tree.
Because we're good off that. I think we, as a podcast, and also as a even broader, the wrestling community, I think we're just good off the MFT. Yeah, so with that said, we go into Saga Wrestling. First pick was Roman Reigns. Then we go to Timeless Tony Storm, Io Sky, Swerve Strickland, the Death Riders, which includes everyone in the Death Riders. Just a growing list.
Really,
with Daniel
Utah.
Garcia coming up.
Yeah.
I get Claudio, which is great. Will Ospreay, Okada, Mercedes Moné. We get the Hardy Boys, Gunther, the Kabuki Warriors, CM Punk, MJF, the
Oh
New
my
Day, featuring Grayson Waller in there as well, thrown in there. And then I get the El Grande Americanos, all three of them. So, well, I guess 4 if if Gable is on the board as well.
I mean,
Well, allegedly, who I believe is Gable. The fourth
It's
one.
not Gable though. It's not.
you know who I think the other two are.
I'm looking
I think
right
it's-
at you, Ray, by the way, on my screen. I'm just gonna say that. But yeah, go ahead, Ephraim.
I think it's Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. So
Bro,
if
I don't
they
think
get,
it's them. It's not them.
then who is
Hey
it?
yo,
I like it. I like that.
But if that's
I'm
if that's Chesko's pick, he has a good solid tag team right there with them two. All right, Matt. So I'm gonna trade you Wyatt 6 for Kane and Kane's box combo, and you can add extra toast to it.
Think
No, only one.
Think about it. Just think about it.
You know my Instagram.
It's like I pictured it's like you slipped him a piece of paper and that's what it said, and you're just like, look, I'm just gonna write this down, and I'm gonna walk out that door, and you just call me. You just call me when you thought about it long and hard enough.
I feel like Triple H that I'm WrestleMania and I'm just waiting for the biggest bid to be like, okay, I'm sold out.
Oh, so Bell to Bell, their biggest PLE in Saudi, confirmed from 2025 to 2035. Lock it in.
From the original of WrestleMania in Vegas, only cost $5 million to bid to $250 million.
Oh, also I forgot to mention my legend is Shawn Michaels. So the whole sort of creative compass, North Star behind Saga Wrestling is basically like wanting to stop treating wrestling like it's just something to sell, B2B. And also something that can be elevated, something that can be art. Like these are literally people that are putting blood and tears and sweat on canvas. So I want to sort of elevate storytelling and beyond just like we're fighting for a title. And there will be title fights and feuds and rivalries and stuff. But also I wanted to integrate sort of like a Game of Thrones, Avatar: The Last Airbender type thing, and of like these are houses that represent the different styles of wrestling. You have the House of Honor, which is like traditional technical wrestling. That's where your Gunthers, your Okadas will be. House of Glory, showmanship, star power. That's the Romans, the Shawn Michaels of the world. House of Fury, which is like flippy dippy doo-wahs, the Will Ospreays of the world. And then the House of Anarchy, which is where you get people like the Death Riders, and also I think part of the storyline will be people flipping and changing their alliances. So that's sort of what I have, and I'll kind of go into that a little deeper the next week, the next episode, and I'll talk more about the storylines, and also you have your Lone Cowboys, which right now I have Swerve Strickland. So that's sort of the creative direction behind Saga, is just really trying to tell stories and also tackle that existential question of wrestling is like, what is it really? Is it the flippy stuff? Is it the storytelling? I want to try to really like tackle that head on with Saga Wrestling. So
I could have done something so funny and said Jelly Roll. I just realized.
I was thinking that too. I was like, "What the Jelly Roll?"
I'm dropping Rhea for Jelly Roll. I'm gonna watch y'all fight for it.
okay, so next week you can add someone, drop someone. You can do trades. Keep an eye. I don't know. Keep an eye.
I feel bad for his roster, man.
I know.
Also, Bailey's. Thank God Bailey doesn't know how good she has it right now. About to pack her bags. So Kayfabe and Show Fantasy Draft. You can see the results on Instagram. I'll have little cute graphics shared with the family. As we sort of put a bow on this KNC Fantasy Draft, any last words you'd like to say to the people?
Suck it for who didn't get Rhea Ripley.
Ray, anything?
We recently did something together.
What? What?
Yeah, wait, what are you talking about? So yeah, so that
Come on.
brings us to the Kayfabe and Chill OnlyFans. Me and Ray filmed some content together that I think y'all would love to pay to see. And let's just
Oh
say,
shit.
that Ray is a little spoon. We'll just put it like that.
We're,
But no,
we're cutting this.
what we actually have for you is a brand new show to add to the KNC brand. Is something that I'm very excited for. Is our first spinoff, and notice I said first, not the last. We have ranting and raving, which is going to be. I feel bad. I don't feel like I should be the one describing ranting and raving. Ray, if you could just real quick shout out the
All right.
brand real quick.
Yes, so yes. Ranting and raving. So what it is, it's kind of, I guess, like our sharpshooter segments back in the old day. Each week we're gonna be talking with the guys here. I'm gonna ask them one personal question, one fun question, and just one whatever question. It could be, whether, Ephraim there, what do you think of the Packers game last week? Anything like that. We're gonna get to know him, talk to him a little bit about everything. We talk about wrestling, yes, but a little bit more than wrestling, just getting to know them a little bit better. So, ranting and raving, can't wait for you guys to see it.
You see, the idea was that we give Ray his entire show to himself based on sharpshooter, so he can be better at it. So we bring sharpshooter back.
I know. I was thinking about it. I was like, it's ironic because Ray notoriously hates sharpshooter, so we're giving him his own sharpshooter. But
Look.
I'll say this: I had a great time on it. The first episode coming up is about our 5 favorite movies, our 5 favorite films. We said fuck you to Letterboxd. We said we'll give you one more than Letterboxd.
We got
5 favorite
5.
films of the year. And yeah, it's a fun discussion. I'm excited to see the boys also hop on there and hop on Ray, and we'll have a little fun. I know I did.
You had fun hopping on Ray?
Yeah, you guys want to see a little bit? So what I did was I took
Hey,
Ray.
What day did you
I
watch
took
this?
Ray and I put him